my dear art superstars, I can't believe it's been a year, and this week is going to be our last formal session together, because next week we're going to have, yes, celebrate Arts Week, okay? And we have prepared loads of activities in music, in arts, in performing arts, even culinary arts or food arts for you to enjoy. And since this is going to be our last day together, I would like you to just remember and reminisce everything that we have learned, that we have discussed, that we have gone through in art this year. So we're going to be creating, of course, we're still going to create what we call word art, a word cloud art. Preferably do this using a desktop, or if you don't have one, then you can get a piece of paper and just do your word art in the traditional way by using pens or pencils. Okay? So just to give you an example of a word art, this is what we call a word art, and so word cloud art. It's just a combination of different words, and you have the power to include whatever you want, whatever word you want in that word art. Okay, so there are loads of applications and websites that you can visit to create word art. Some of them are free, some of them are not. And I found this. You just type in word art or word art creator online, and it will take you to wordart.com. It says word cloud art creator. Just click that and it will give you this screen. Okay, you don't need to sign up or to log in. You just click create now. Alright, now of the screen you will see there like a chart, like an Excel sheet, wherein you can actually type in everything that you have learned about art. Okay, of course we start with art, and depending on what size, how many times you would like that word to appear in your word art, you can assign a number, as many as you could. I suggest you can just assign up to 10. Okay, then I'm just going to be typing down words that I can remember in year 4 art. We have gone through these activities, these artists. Okay, just randomly. Of course, how about colors? We use colors a lot. And you can also write, oh, do you still remember Kandinsky? Make sure you spell the word right, okay? Yeah, how we spent 3 days. And then we can add more and more words like concentric circles. Okay, remember this one, you painted a box with some concentric circles, and then we have assembled them together. So this activity is more like a trip down memory lane. So you used lines in drawings. Oh, you can even use or type in the materials that you use. For example, paper. Okay, you used a lot of paper. I really like that. Oh, why did I just put one? Maybe 5 here. Paper, lots of them. But the point is the highest is 10, right? And also, yeah, a lot of oil pastels. Yeah. Lots of them. I'm just giving an example. I'm not going to give you everything. And you also did coffee painting. Remember that? See? My memory is still quite sharp sometimes. Oh, I love doing coffee painting. So say for example, oh, you can also mention Romero Brito. You can also mention making colorful words inspired by Romero Brito. And you can even mention Andy Goldsworthy, okay, and the land art that you did. You can mention potato printing, dressing up a potato, or whatever. Okay, now when you're happy with the list of words that you have there, then you can choose your shapes. Now, there's a lot there. Now, you can just basically test and try. So first, this is a word cloud. I'm gonna just pick that one up. Okay, and then fonts. What fonts would you like it to have? I'm just gonna keep it simple and have theme. And then layout. Would I like it to be just all horizontal, dancing words? I think I'm just gonna have random. Okay. And density, you can slide them. Density means how the words are spaced. Are they going to be a little bit apart, or are they going to be close to each other? Okay. Words amount, maybe you can put auto or keep as is, etc. Now, when the density is actually lost. So, first you need to visualize. Click visualize. Just to check how it looks. Oh, look at that. Look at my word cloud. Now, if you're not happy with how it turned out, you can always go back to shapes. Maybe you should try doing, look at the rainbow. I love rainbows. I totally love rainbows. And then visualize. Cool. But my favorite actually is heart. Oh, call me sentimental, but heart shape. Because you know what? The word heart will not be complete without, you guessed it, art. Okay? There's always art in heart. Alright, so I'm gonna be using heart. Click. Almost there. That's perfect. And look, because I typed in number 10 right next to art, it's now the biggest word. If you want it to be really big, then you should assign more numbers, higher numbers on those words, okay? But please limit yourself to number 10. I know some of you would like to try 100 or something. Nah, okay, this is enough. And then when you're happy with that, all you need to do is just click print, okay? And then it will give you this. Then that means you can save it. You can do two things. You can either save it. Oh, what's happening? Okay. You can totally just take a picture of it. Okay. So here it is. Word art. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Then do a screenshot and send it to Miss G, so I know exactly what you remember about art. Okay. Oh, you can include your name, by the way. Maybe you would like to have number 10 assigned to your name, so it looks really big in the word art that you have produced. Well, thank you for creating with me this entire year. It has been a pleasure knowing you. See you next year.